Now welcome. It really seems that WarCraft Battle Chest, meaning the 3 games remastered, has arrived. Now, actually it's interesting that it was released in the middle of my playthrough. So I've decided that I'm going to replay the games, but I keep the old episodes up, so the original Warcraft Orcs and Humans and the Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness will stay up, but I also would like to replay the games with these remastered versions. Now, as you can see, this is the main menu for the first Warcraft game. The multiplayer in this one there is no multiplayer here, as you can see, but we can play the campaigns and we have custom games. So if we go to the campaign, we have these nice way to start the campaign. So let's start with the first episode of the Orc campaign.
Black Cat has assigned you to an outpost in the swamps of sorrow. Your task is simple enough that even the war chief feels that you are capable of it. Construct at least 6 farms so that we may keep our troops well fed and ready to do battle. Only a fool would leave his treasures unguarded, so you must also build the barracks for the defense of these farms.
Now the first things what you can notice is that finally we got to see the whole text of the briefing. Now what I will do is I will go through the units and everything what the game has to offer as if this was for someone who has never played it, because I'm pretty sure that there will be some people who never played this but are curious about the remastered, or at least curious about the first Warcraft game. Now the first thing what you notice is that with this button we can go back to the original graphics. This is exactly how it looked, and it's a bit strange because it's hard to reach the button with this graphics, so I just press the key. Now it is like these sprites, in my opinion, are really good, but obviously there would be some who would think that the originals are better. But the good thing is, as you can see, you can play with the original graphics. Okay, now here we are. We have the 2 factions, the Orcs and the Humans, and we start with the Orcs. We have the town hall here, where we can train peons, which are here, and we have the grants. So as you can see, we have the resources here. We have 1000 gold and 400 lumber, 4 to 5 food. The gold is obviously mined from the gold mine, and the wood is obviously you can get it from chopping the trees. Now as you can see, the basic worker unit who can harvest gold and lumber and build structures and also repair is the peon, what I just sent into the mine, and let's train another one. And we have the grunt, who are the basic combat unit, our first melee combat unit. Now when we train a peon, we can send it to gold mine to mine gold, and we can also send it to chop trees, and we can also make him do several actions, so we can move we can stop, obviously we can repair our buildings, we can harvest lumber or gold, but these all work with the right click, and we can build basic structures. We have the farm here. As you can see, 5 food grown, 5 food used. That means that every single unit uses 1 food, and to upgrade, I mean to increase this limit, you can build a farm for 500 gold and 300 lumber. So let's click on that and let's build it here. As you can see, you cannot build anywhere, but you have to build near a road, which is like here. And to build a road, you need to build it from the town hall. Build road for 50 gold allows buildings to be built alongside them. Each road must be connected to another road. Now, also, you can increase the game speed here in the options. I increased it, and you can also have several options what you can use. And finally, like, it was a problem in the original version, is that I always had to increase the game speed. Now this is not the case here. Okay, as you can see, our objective is to build 6 farm and 1 barrack, so that is something what I will do soon. But first of all, let's look around the map. You know, the grunts are the basic melee units. As I said, they can move, they can stop, they can attack. And here there are several improvements compared to the original game. First of all, you can use all your units up to 12, I think, and you can also move with the right click. Finally, it was really annoying back in the original version that you could only move with the M key, but thankfully it is changed here. Okay, as you can see, one of our grunt has just died, and that means that we have to build a barracks for 600 gold and 500 lumber, which trains basic units, and I have to explore a bit. I think we don't have Fog of War enabled. I think that could be... No, it seems that there is no way to enable Fog of War, which means we play without Fog of War. I'm not so sure if there was a Fog of War in the original game. I played it in a version where there was, but that's possibly because it was a modded version. Now we can train Grunt for 400 gold. Melee unit, the backbone of an army. Grunts are the most basic attacking units that can be built. So let's build one. As you can see, we don't have a training queue, so if we train one unit, we can only wait until the other arrives. But let's just train that and let's look around the map. Now, one thing is with these basic beginning missions, they always have these huge maps, but it's absolutely not necessary. But as you could see, the gold mine has collapsed. That means that we have to find another one and send our peons to work there, because we need more gold for the farms, and that is why I need some extra units, since I have to go around the map and look. Now, it is absolutely not necessary to... and here we have a gold mine with 7,600 gold. Now, it is absolutely not necessary to explore most of the maps. This is how I used to play these maps, so I just go around the map and try to get every enemy possible. But you can also just simply do the mission like you would do it by completing the objectives. Okay, so let's send them here. Now, what I think it is pretty good is that we can finally move properly with the units, and also I think, since this is an original release, not a modded version, maybe the AI will be similar that it was in the original game, so that might mean that they will be strong, but we will see in the later missions. Okay, and we have another enemy here. Let's build another, and I can also build roads. And also what you could notice is that we can use the hotkeys as well. So for example, M for the move, S for the stop, and A for an attack. That is pretty good to get used to, because it really makes the controls faster, and that is something what you will need in case if you want to be better at the game, especially if you are playing on a fast speed. Okay, I think I could use another grant here to look around, since my units are dying here. Also, one thing what I did not, I turned off, is that I turned off the health bars, because there is a way to turn on health bars when you are fighting, so you can always show the unit's health bar above their heads, or you can just only show them when they are low on health. Okay, and I think we got everything, so I try to move towards the objective as well. I don't want to waste so much time chasing these enemy units. I just want to get all of them, and while I'm there I can start building. Like, one thing what you can notice is that whenever you start to build, the base of the building will start to appear there, and that is pretty nice, because that means that you won't get like, it won't get collided with units who walk there. And also, one thing what you can notice is that when I build a farm, it only gives us 4 food, and I'm pretty sure that either in the original or the modded version it gave us 5 food. So that is either a change, or it was in the original and it was a change in the modded version. But nonetheless, it's good to know that it is like that. Okay, you can build near roads like this. You can even build it on the road, but that's all where you can. And if I'm not mistaken, we cannot build a town hall, yes. So the only way how we would have a town hall if we get it at the beginning of the mission. I don't know if this is the case with the custom games, but I'm pretty sure that it is not, because there are some custom games where you only start with a peon, for example. Okay, now it seems that I cleared everything, so I think I will build the 6th farm, and that means that I finish the first mission.
Gaze upon the destruction you have wrought and the broken bodies of your enemies.